Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another vlog. All right, so today we are headed to, I just unwrapped my hair, but we are headed to Starbucks to work and get hopefully 2 proposals done, but definitely one, because I am going to take my girl to today is the last day for the Renaissance here, and she's not seen it. So I have a full schedule, but I have to get the proposals done, which means that if I go live, I'm gonna have to go live really late tonight because I need to make some money for my business today. So I'm gonna do a lot of posting and all of that. So I thought I would take you with me, and I'll walk you through the process of doing a I'll walk you through the process of a technical proposal. I'll probably ad-lib over video. It's probably the best thing to do, but I'll walk you through a process of how I set my proposal up, and maybe I'll do a more detailed video. I wanted to start by saying, number one, this was the busiest Starbucks ever. It was like everybody was working on business plans, having meetings, and it was so loud and busy in there. Oh my God. But I go after a contract thinking about like what special sauce I can bring to a contract. Like, what am I going to add? What value am I going to add that nobody else is going to bring? So I thoroughly read through a contract and I make notes as I see each deliverable in a contract. And I think that that's very important that you take a very close look at what it is that you want to offer before you start. All right, so I visualized what I'm going to bring to the table. I visualized like what summary I'm going to send in, what I'm going to put in the technical report, how much of what I want to do I'm going to share. And then I start typing into a template that I had to create on my own. So if you go online and Google like a technical report, there isn't like one set like template. Each different company has worked on like a different technical report, and what happens is you start to just add little pieces in as you start to do contracts. So by the time you've applied for like 4 or 5 contracts, you will have like a good baseline technical report done, and then go from there. So like you'll have your baseline template. What I generally start with is I start with the scope of work. So the scope of work for me is where your money is, and that's the part that you have to convince people on. So even though your technical proposal is going to have like a cover letter, don't ever send out a technical proposal without a cover letter. I don't care what anybody else says. You introduce yourself to the client. You should also make sure that you focus on the scope of work so that you answer each deliverable and that you make sure that you are able to stand against the larger companies, because larger companies are definitely going after the same contracts that you're going, because they have payroll and they have a lot of expenses, and it's not just you as a 1 or 2 man show. Like, you got to put it in. Just to give you guys some secret sauce, I created the cover page for my technical proposal in Canva. So definitely make sure you know Canva. All right, I promise in a later video I will kind of do a little bit more of a walkthrough, be able to put some slides up so that I can put some words on the screen. But now that I've finished my conversation, I'm literally just like knee deep in the work. Let me just mention one more thing. It is very important that you research what you are doing a proposal for. Do not go in and not have any kind of firsthand knowledge of the industry, any of the challenges that they might face, any of cultural things that you need to know. Like, that is how you come up again with your secret sauce for proposals. So do your research. Again, part of me taking notes. I also check off, and I check off as I go through the scope of work. I check off whether or not I have everything for the deliverables. For this particular contract, I had to turn in flash drives because this was also one that I had to bring down and turn in face to face. So those are just like some key hints that I can give you. I can do a full video on doing a government contract. If that's something that you guys want me to do, let me know in the comments below. Clearly, hey guys, I'm back. Well, clearly you can see, first of all, it is raining outside. I did not go to the movies. I finished writing the contract. I started writing the other contract. So there's 2 contracts I'm going after. That is due on Friday. Today is Wednesday. So one of them I finished. I'm headed to, I dropped my son off at, hold on. There we go. I dropped my son off at the mall, him and his friends. So I'm getting ready to go pick them up. And since I didn't go to the movies, and I'm going to go ahead and stop and get the flash drive so I don't have to come out and do that tomorrow morning. I'm going to attempt to work from home tomorrow because I've got 3 videos that I want to edit and put up on my lifestyle channel, not my vlog channel. I'll make sure I link that. So if you guys are, it's fragrance videos. Let me stop saying So I've got 3 fragrance videos that I want to get up, and they're just gonna release like back to back to back. So one Thursday, one Friday. I'm sorry, one Thursday, one Friday, and one Sunday. So I'm just gonna release one every day. So I really want to edit that. So I'm glad I got one contract done. I was at Starbucks for like 4 hours. So I was able to get that one done. I just proofread it. Like, you have to read your contracts because it's the little words that get you thrown out. So you can't have grammatical errors. You can't, of course, you do your spell check and your grammar check through Word, but you can't. And so the other part of it is that a lot of the state systems are still a little archaic in design, and so some of the requirements that they're asking for, we know that there is, you've got AI and all of that stuff, but there's like little small things that need to happen, I guess, within a contract, and you got to be very careful with using AI right now. So there's still some very old school things that need to happen with a AI generator. However, I have not used it. I've used all of it's coming from here, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. So I had 4 contracts that I brought home over the holiday break. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I had 4 projects that I brought home. I've decided to only. I'm sorry, I had 6. I decided to only bid on 3 because 2 of them have a small piece of a requirement that I cannot qualify for, and they mentioned it like 3 times. So if something's mentioned on repeat and I know that I can't use experience to circumvent it, then I'm just not going to submit it. So we'll see what happens. But the goal is to get about $250,000 this year in contracts. That's my contract goal. So we'll see. We shall see. But anyway, I'm going to get Boogie. Let's turn the move on and let's go. This not the right aisle? Oh. Smell gum. Girl, do you want? I don't think it's down here.
That's acoustic.
Yeah, that was. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he was worried.
He's scared, but I thought that was Kenny running.
I was raised. I don't know what my mama.
All right. Oh, I keep saying all right. Currently waiting for the boys to grab some Burger King because I'm surely not cooking at all. I got my flash drives. Y'all, they were $2.99 and I was still in there complaining like, why do I have to spend, what is this? Oh, my umbrella part. So I did get it. I'm still pissed because they are 32 gigabytes, but they were only $2.99. So the good thing is, well, the bad thing is I probably should have come and I should have gotten 4. but I only ended up getting 2 of them to send for the one proposal that needs to be sent tomorrow. I mean Friday morning, but I'm gonna take it tomorrow. So that's probably what we're gonna work on together for 2024. It's changing money habits in order to build business credit, to do all of those things. So that's why I wanted to start vlogging again. So I didn't want to just do a bunch of sit down videos. I wanted to just like take you through my day, take you through my process, take you through the everyday life as an entrepreneur that has a lot of ups and downs. Like, people want to know what's going on, let me just tell you. So anyway, I'm ending the vlog here. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any questions, leave them below and I will answer them either in video format or directly. If it's enough questions to create a video, we'll do a nice sit down video. But on this channel, we're gonna do sit down videos and vlogs. So I'll see y'all in the next one.